Omagyanatimirandasya Gyanandanashlakaya Chakshurmilitanyena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapetanyena Bhutali Swaya Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yukta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupa Sagrajata Sagana Ragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padasagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapati Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchaka Pataru Vyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyevacha Patita Nam Pavanevyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So we are welcome back after a long holiday. Now many of us are already disconnected from Bhagavad Gita. Now I'm getting questions like, what verse are we, Prabhu? So it means that we are really disconnected for a few days, you know. So now let's get back to Bhagavad Gita consciousness. Yeah, so let's start. So we're going to start from, I just want us to quickly read from 10 to 16. 10 to 16, the translation, you know, from 9 to 16, let me start from there. So from 9 to 16, work done as a sacrifice for Vishnu to be performed. Otherwise, work causes bondage in this material world. Therefore, O son of Kunti, perform your prescribed duties for his satisfaction, and in that way you will always remain free from bondage. In the beginning of creation, the Lord of all creatures sent forth a generation of men and demigods, along with sacrifices for Vishnu, and blesses them by saying, be thou happy by this Jagya sacrifice, because its performance will bestow upon you everything desirable for living happily and achieving liberation. The demigods being pleased by sacrifices will also please you, and thus cooperation between men and demigods, prosperity will reign for all. In charge of various necessities of life, the demigod being satisfied by the performance of Jagya sacrifice will supply all necessity to you, but he who enjoys such gift without offering them to the demigod in return is certainly a thief. The devotee of the Lord are released from all kinds of sin because they eat food which is offered first for sacrifice. Others who prepare food for personal sense enjoyment verily eat only sin. All living beings subsist on food grains, which are produced from great rains. Rains are produced for performance of Jagya, and Jagya is born of prescribed duties. Regulated activities are prescribed in the Vedas, and the Vedas are directly manifested from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Consequently, the all-pervading transcendent is eternally situated in the act of sacrifice. My dear Arjuna, one who does not follow a human life cycle of sacrifice, thus established by the Vedas, certainly leads a life full of sin. Living only for the satisfaction of the senses, such a person lives in vain. Okay, thank you very much. So that is a summary of what we have done so far. Now we're going to do some exercise, which we wanted to do the other day, but now we are not even yet complete because some people are still on holiday. Ashra Mataji is not here. What's my phone? Let me find out. Well, Chinta also is not here. Okay, she's traveling back to Olangapo. Okay, it's all right. So let's continue. And there's this exercise we're supposed to do that day. So we have only 3 or 4 devotees here. So let's do it. This exercise will take us like 30 minutes, okay? Okay. So the way we are going to do is that, please take note of the exercise. Vishitashan Prabhu, you have to sign in also so that you can participate in the exercise. Or you want to participate through my computer? Yeah. Yeah, then you have to stand up. That is just the case. So please, have you taken note of the exercise?
Yes, Prabhu, I put it in the chat.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Very good. So because this is going to take like 30 minutes. You have to take your time to read. Let me read it again. This is to test our understanding, okay? Explain how one gradually become purified by performing Vedic Jagya with reference to Bhagavad Gita 3:10 to 16. Give specific reference to some Sanskrit words and phrases from the refer section of the verses and analogies from the purport. So it means that from now, for 30 minutes now, you are going to be studying Bhagavad Gita 10 to 16. From chapter 3, text 10 to 16, you are going to study together with whoever you appear with and answer this question. How one become purified by performing Vedic Jagya with reference to Bhagavad Gita gradually, okay? So Prabhupada used some nice analogy in the purport. We should take note of that. And when we are giving our presentation, we should mention them. So I'm going to divide you into groups. And even if it is true in the group, opportunity to study together is given to you. So study and bring out points. Then before you start, you select the person who is going to give who is going to represent the group. So not that at the end, when there's no more time, or you say, oh, who's going to give, who's going to give. So before you start studying together, you read it together and bring out the points that is being asked in this question. Then you already selected the person who is going to represent the group. Okay? And so what I'm going to do now is that to make it easier, I'm going to give 10 to, we have six verses now. So 10 to 13, group 1. Okay? Then 14 to 16, group 2. So let me divide into groups now. Then you know which group you belong. Room 1. Okay. Okay. So group 1 is Amadeus and Rasaraj Prabhu. So you are going to study from 10 to 13. Is that okay? Is that taking note
Yes,
of?
Prabhu.
And then Angel and Prabhu Ryan and Chichan Chandra Prabhu, we are going to study from 14 to 16. So you try to answer the question from the verses given to you based on the way the progress stop. So the second group means they are going to take it from there. So please study scrutinizingly, write down your points, and before you start, pick somebody who is going to give the presentation. And that way it's easier. There's no need for rush at the end. So we're going to give you like 15 minutes to do this because now I've divided into group. I'll give it 30 minutes more. I'm going to give 15 minutes to do this. Okay, so study it, bring out the points, and to share with us. Okay, so let's start.
Sign my own one.
You want to sign in? Okay, sign in. Then I can just put you together with Prabhu Rai. Ryan Prabhu, don't worry, you stay behind. Oh, they are already gone, so I have to join you once you enter there. Okay. So you join them. Already send you. You join. Okay.
Yeah.